Let's talk about a little preseason. Okay, let's talk about it. You know, my two teams, y'all all know my two teams are the Las Vegas Raiders and the Baltimore Ravens. So let's talk about the Raiders real quick. So you know, we have a quarterback battle going on between AOC, Aiden O'Connell, and Gardner Minshew. And they both played pretty okay yesterday. Um, Aiden O'Connell, I'm gonna say AOC. Aiden O'Connell, you know, his rookie year was last year. He was thrust into the game, into the to play his position because they pulled Jimmy Garoppolo because you know he was always hurt. He was trash. You know, he was a mess. So they pulled and benched Jimmy Garoppolo, and Aiden O'Connell had his time. He did okay. For a rookie that wasn't really anticipating on playing. He did okay. He got us through, but he was a bit of a statue, you know, in the back. But this preseason game, he was okay. He was a little more mobile. I think that's due to being around Gardner Minshew because Gardner Minshew is a mobile quarterback. They don't really talk about him much, I guess, because he's not a starting quarterback, but he is a mobile quarterback. So I think he's rubbing off on AOC a little bit, just a little bit. And he was more composed and seemed comfortable and smooth in the pocket, and he didn't hold on to the ball. He had quick releases, so that's a plus for him because last year, not so much. He wasn't, you know, he was just a little. He got us through. Okay, so that battle is going to go on. I'm seeming to think that Gardner Minshew will be the starter. I just do. He has more experience. I know AP Antonio Pierce said that he was going to give it to, he said Aiden earned the right to be the starter because he performed last year, but you just never know until it's game time. So we'll see, you know. And as for our defense, well, our defense was defensing. We did good. You know, we're going to come out. People are sleeping on the Raiders defense this season, and I hope they continue to sleep so we can just tuck them in. But one quick note is that the Raiders played the Ravens week 2, so I'm going to be at that game, and I'm going to have on whenever they play each other. Here, I always have on something Raiders, something Ravens. You know, just to for both teams. But anyway, so they had a good preseason game. They lost, but the defense showed. They shined. They showed out, and it was great. So shout out to my Raiders. I hope our secondary is really, really great. So hopefully our offense will catch up to the defense, you know, as the year progresses, and we will shine. So let's get the Chiefs a run for their money. All right. Peace, y'all.